Hi, Cave Lady here. I'm excited today because, I share essential oil diffusers all the time, but I don't really talk about why I diffuse. I think that I want to do a quick video on how and why to diffuse essential oil. So most people diffuse essential oils because they want the beneficial therapeutic property of the essential oil combined with an amazing aroma in their home. And other people diffuse just because they want their home to smell good or they want to neutralize odors. Whatever your reason, it's a good reason and it's a good choice because there are other nasty things out there on the market that you can bring into your home and only bring indoor pollution, headaches, nausea, and all kinds of hosts of other problems. And those things are air fresheners, horrible, neurotoxins, all kinds. Don't even go there. They're awful. Second thing is plugins. They have plug-in wax melts. They have all kinds of plugins that people are using. Those are awful. They are filled with chemicals. Almost all of them are synthetic. And even if you do the wax melts that have, maybe they're scented with essential oils or candles that are scented with essential oils, a lot of times the bases and or the wicks, they use products that actually, a lot of the bases are filled with petroleum products, which are byproducts from the oil industry, and they're give off toxic fumes. And then you have wicks of candles that even give off lead and other toxic substances. So the safest way to have a wonderful smelling house is to diffuse essential oils. Now, there are different types of diffusers, but the most popular diffusers by far are the water diffusers. And that's because you can use a small amount of essential oils combined with the water and totally fill your home with amazing aroma, neutralize odors, and also get the therapeutic quality of that essential oil. So I'm bringing one to you today. This one is by Anypro. So I chose this essential oil diffuser because I had never reviewed one that was wood grain before. And I love bamboo and natural qualities in my home and different things like that. So I thought it'd be fun to choose one that was wood grain. The other reason I chose this diffuser was because it holds 300 milliliters of water, which is about three times the water that most essential oil diffusers hold. Now, that's not a big deal in itself. What's cool about this is it meets all of my standards. All my requirements for any diffuser that I show to you guys is that it covers about 800 square feet. It runs for longer than 6 hours, but preferably 6 to 12, which this one beats all of those criterias. It outputs a lot of fragrance and it moves it up into the air. And I really like the ones that have a mist option and the fact that you can leave the mist going all the time, because it's nice to have a diffuser that mists that will go on and off, but I really like to have them running continuously. That way, if you're sleeping at night, you're not hearing it go. Even if it's a really quiet noise, it's gonna bug you. It bugs me. So I want something that I can run all night long, and this exceeds all those requirements. So I got the Anypro 300 milliliters, and I am going to show you how you use this bad boy. And it's easy, you have a plug on the bottom and it doesn't come, you plug it in. You plug it into an outlet and you add water. This one's great because it's only 2 pieces. So you take off the cap. So I know a lot of people don't know this, but this is called the reservoir. This is your little ceramic plate down here that does the vibrating. So in these diffusers, you add water and the vibrating plate breaks up the essential oil and the water into a teeny tiny mist molecules. And the cool thing about that is when you diffuse, there is no other way to get essential oils to a place in your brain that only diffusing can do, because it really takes down the essential oil into like the teeniest, tiniest parts. And when you inhale it up your nose, you can get that therapeutic benefit straight to the brain. So maybe you just need to relax and you're, diffusing essential oils that are relaxing, like Roman chamomile and lavender, or you want something that makes you happy and to get endorphins going. And maybe in that case, you would use like one of my favorites, like orange cream from Rocky Mountain Oils, or you could use Red Mandarin. You can tell I like citrus. Red Mandarin from Florihana. Love, love, love. I love these two right now. So I'm gonna show you how to use it really quick. So, you plug the bottom in, you plug your unit in. It will not work if there's no water in, and it will automatically shut off if there's not enough water in it to run. So those are two great features. So if you're trying to figure out how to use it and you don't have any water in it, it's not gonna work. So you gotta put water in it. This diffuser takes 300 milliliters of water. So you can measure it like so, or it comes with this cup. This cup only goes to 150 milliliters. So that means you can fill it up twice. Just so you know, I usually don't fill my diffusers to capacity because I don't want to use the extra essential oils. So if I know I'm gonna run this maybe for like 8 hours, I'm totally fine putting 150 milliliters of water in there because I know that's probably gonna last me 8 hours and I don't have to have so many drops of essential oils. So let's say I'm gonna use 12 drops of essential oils because I like a good amount of scent. So I'm gonna do like 6 of my Orange Dream and 6 of my Red Mandarin because I like to blend things. And I'm really choosing these scents today because I just want something happy and that smells yummy. And when people walk into my house, they can smell like a creamsicle and they're like totally obsessed, and so am I. So this is a happy scent. It's also a really good scent for reducing pet odors. Anything with citrus really cuts through any of those things, and really good for bathroom. That's why a lot of bathroom air fresheners are orange based because they really neutralize odors. So you go ahead and put your top on. And like I said, you can fill it up to the 300 milliliter. There's a line in here as well as you're measuring, so you don't have to worry about having your measuring cup with you. You can just fill it up to the line or measure it with another thing. My little ball jars have milliliters on there also. So you go ahead and put your lid on. And so this diffuser, every diffuser is different, but most diffusers have like 7 colors or whatever they cycle through. So let's turn it on. We turn it on by hitting mist. You turn this guy on by hitting mist. You hear the beep, and that is going to be low. And I don't know if you can see it. Doesn't look like you can really see it. You'll probably be able to see it now. So it's a nice fine mist. And what's good about this is this mist, and if you can see, there's this teeny white line. That goes straight up into the air, which is a really, really good sign. If you have a diffuser that kind of comes out and over, that means that the essential oils really aren't getting carried higher up into the air and they're not going to travel as far. So sometimes it's not always about how much mist is coming out, but it's where it's going. If it's going up into the air. This diffuser also has a fan built into it to keep everything cool. And I noticed that diffusers that have the fans built in tend the essential oils up in the air farther. They just do. So anyways, so if we hit mist again, actually, yeah. There we go. Hear the 2 beeps. You get a higher mist output. It's really hard. I have it really, really bright in here, so it's hard to see. But there's a ton of mist coming out of there. And it's going up into the air, which is really, really good. And you can smell the amazing essential oils right now. I wish you could smell this because it smells so good. Anyways, so that's how that works. And then we have the light. You can turn the light on and it's gonna scroll through colors. And as it's scrolling, you can say, oh, green, oh, orange, or blue, whatever color I like, and I want it to freeze. You hit the button and it freezes, and you can hold that color, or you can leave it scrolling, or you can hit light again and scroll through the colors individually, like that. Boom, 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 boom. And eventually, once you get through all the colors, there's a lot of colors on here. It's definitely more than 7. It turns off. So you have your choice of scrolling. When you hit on one, you can actually freeze an in-between color. So it technically has more colors that way. But whatever. My kids always want something pink or purple because my girls are just into that. So once it hits pink or purple, they're like, freeze it! So anyways, you have the choice of having the light on, off, rotating, pick a color, whatever. You got all those choices and options. So, and then you have the choice of mist. Also, if you scroll through your mist options, you have 1 hour, 3 hour, 6 hours, and on. The on feature is going to run until it reaches that water level point where it no longer will run anymore. So usually when I turn my diffuser on, I turn it on and let it run because I don't care if anybody's home. It's still killing bacteria in the air. Almost every essential oil will kill bacteria and viruses in the air. So by having it run, you're just doing a clean sweep of your house. It's a really, really awesome idea to do something like that, even if you're leaving the house. I'm not a fan of the way that eucalyptus and tea tree smell. So I do what I call a sani rinse in my house. And when I leave the home, I know I'm going to be gone for a couple hours. I will put a couple of my diffusers running with tea tree and eucalyptus together and just kill all the bacteria and the germs and everything in the house. And bugs also don't like those. So it's a really good repellent for all kinds of flies and bugs and all kinds of stuff that you don't want in your home. So I do that and I do a cleanse of my home. But I wanted to show you this diffuser. So this is an easy diffuser, 300 milliliters of water. So it's 2 to 3 times, you know, what the average diffuser holds. So I would say that this diffuser is a really good beginner diffuser. It's under $50. You know, there's so many really good diffusers out there. Most of them are now using this technology. And now it's kind of about just picking one that you like and that the company has a good reputation. So I will only bring those ones to you because I test them all. I kind of make an agreement now, like, because companies are coming to me because they want me to feature their diffusers, and I try it out and I will only make a video if I like it. So, and the new rule is they have to give one away. That means giving away a diffuser. So all you have to do is like the video, write a comment below, and subscribe. And in the comment, you just have to write that you did those things. And you're automatically entered. I like to run my contests quick for 2 weeks because that way someone gets a diffuser quick. So I actually have the diffuser here to send you, and it's ready to go. It wants to go home with you. So, so for everything you do, you get 1 enter in the contest. So if you like, subscribe, and comment, you get 3 entries. If you share, you get another entry. If you share on multiple social medias, you get an entry for which one. So if you do a Twitter, Facebook, whatever, maybe you pin it, let me know all the things you did and you get 1 entry per. Someone else just won the last diffuser in my last video and I'm really excited for them because everybody should be diffusing.
So that's my new rule. When I do diffuser reviews, the companies have to give you guys a diffuser. It's awesome.
I love it. It's my new thing. Do all those things that I just told you to do. I will make sure I write closed after the contest is over. So I will remove it out of the title box and put closed, and I'll write the name of I'll write like the tagline or for the winner. But yeah, so that's why I want to share the new diffuser with you today and tell you about why I like to diffuse and why you should too, and everybody should. And if we can get you all a diffuser to diffuse with, I'll be so happy. So anyways, I watch out for my big essential oil review video. It's going to be called like the best essential oil companies. It's coming to a theater near you. So subscribe now, diffuse, and be well, okay? All right, love you all. Bye.
Don't you love oils? I love oils. Why am I so obsessed